Okay. Yeah, I believe we are live. All right, great. All right, I'll just give a second or two. Welcome, Zava. Let's see if you should be able to see the chat soon enough. Or at least I should at my side. Welcome, welcome. I'm just gonna give another minute. I know I am a few minutes late, but yeah, just figuring things out as I go along. I think the audio is good. Yeah. All right then. I just need to go refill my water bottle. I'll be right back. All right then. I think I've given a bit of leeway. And let me just start the timer up here. There we go. Well, welcome, ladies, gentlemen, and those of the third kind. I welcome you all to a new episode of the Fire Emblem Three Houses live stream series. All right then. So I did take a few days off. Mostly it was a long weekend. I had to spend it with the family, and I hope you guys had a great long weekend yourselves. All right then.
My thank you so. I wonder why it is that you recall this place. You must be weak of heart. Each time I speak, it scares you so. Do you think you can lie to me? It saddens me to know you wish to hide such things from me. Well, anyhow, I am quite fascinated by this place. As far as I can tell, this is your first time here. How very odd. I wonder if somehow my memories have... I must admit I am unsure. Beyond the name and this strange feeling of familiarity, I can't seem to remember anything about this place. And yet, a great depth of emotions tied to that sense of familiarity. Like joy and sorrow, pain and love, and all things in between. If I was somehow here before, I wonder what took place.
Teach,
How cryptic.
what are you doing here? We should get back to the academy.
It is time to depart. But know that time reveals all things. One day I will remember that which I have lost. Oh, by the way, it seems you've earned my gratitude. The thieves who came here are no more.
These two are really similar.
I am not sure myself, yet I am grateful all the same. In any case, you must become accustomed to my voice. If you fall down with shock each time I speak, that just won't do. Oh, you think you're standing strong? Of course you are. It was a jest.
I would freak out if I
Hey,
heard a
Teach.
voice other than my
On the
own
way
in my
back,
head.
You seemed transfixed by the canyon. Did something happen there?
It's nothing.
Nice try, but you can't get anything past me. You saw something, or felt something. I'm sure of it. But hey, if you don't want to share, that's fine by me. Everyone has their secrets. Although, I'll admit, there is something about that canyon that has me captivated as well. How did Xanadu come to be called the Red Canyon? Nothing there was actually red.
I don't know, a massacre? It's like the
So
Red
you
Sea.
have safely disposed of those
Actually.
bandits. I pray that their souls find salvation. But why did they target the students to begin with? We must further investigate the true cause of all that took place. Until we know more, I ask that you support the students and relieve them of any unnecessary worry.
Sure.
Good. I have high expectations for you. By the way, how was your time in Xanadu? Legend has it, in ancient times, a goddess alighted upon this world in that very canyon. For a goddess from the heavens, Xanadu could only have been a temporary haven.
A temporary cave.
Long ago,
Whoa.
the divine Seros received a revelation from the goddess. A gift to help guide the lost. The goddess is always watching over Fodlan from her kingdom above. However, in ancient times, the goddess graced this world with her presence and offered salvation to the people here. She is the mother of all life, the arbiter of every soul. I see. During your time here, I pray that you come to devote yourself to the teachings of Seros.
Lady Rhea, I am sorry to interrupt. There is something I must ask about in regard to those bandits.
As you wish. We shall continue our discussion when next we meet.
A goddess? I have no memory of her. But then, I have no memory at all. Oh, how bothersome. It is as though I know, and yet I don't. Perhaps Xanadu was my home back when the goddess walked the land. If
Does
so,
she know?
what does that make me now? A ghost? Are you simple? That's impossible. I am most certainly alive. Of course, we also have the mystery of why I'm here with you. Is it somehow connected? Perhaps some past regret is stopping me from moving on, and now I'm forced to stay with you instead. No, that's not it. I can't believe in such a meaningless existence.
Does she know indeed? Actually, one thing that I will make note of that I should have probably said in the beginning is in the current part of the world where I am, it's raining, and usually when it rains, there is a chance of the power going out. So if the stream just abruptly ends, then most likely it was that my power was cut off. Hopefully that doesn't happen.
Part 1. White Clouds. Garland Moon. Mutiny in the Mist. When the warm winds blow from the sea to the south of Adrestia, residents of Fodlan know that the rainy season is upon them.
That damn sun.
Before the heavy rains take their toll, young women hurry to pick the last of the white roses. The ivory buds are woven into garlands and given as gifts to close friends or potential lovers.
Oh no, 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 not Fog of War. Anything but Detroit. Oh, what is this? There's a new place to explore in the monastery. I received my daily allowance, my monthly allowance, I should say.
Professor, I have a new mission for your students.
We have received reports that Lord Lonato has rallied troops against the Holy Church of Seros.
Yeah, no. Belith does not know who is Lord Lonato.
Lord Lonato is a minor lord of the kingdom. He's been showing hostility toward the church for some time now.
A vanguard unit from the Knights of Seros is already on its way to his stronghold, Castle Gaspar. Lord Lonato's army is nothing compared to the Knights. It is quite possible the rebellion has already been suppressed.
Even so, I would like for your class to travel with the Knights' rear guard to deal with the aftermath.
War zones are unpredictable. We do not expect you will have cause to battle, but be prepared for the worst.
Excuse me. You sent for me, Lady Rhea?
This is Catherine.
Whoa.
She will be leading the knights whom you will be accompanying.
Nice to meet you. We've heard a lot about you. If you need anything, just ask.
She is one of our bravest knights, and that is no small feat. Only an exceptional few have what it takes to join the Knights of Seros. This mission should prove useful in demonstrating to the students how foolish it would be to ever turn their blades on the church.
Whoa. Yeah, it's that cloud. It's so weird. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Increase the support points with Sylvain. Whoa. Seems as if we have a bit of activities to do here in the monastery. So, playing online lets you see the behavior of the players around the world. Yep. So we will take advantage of this, mostly due to it being almost like a helpful guide for each day. I mean, if most of the people go exploring, it's because there are most likely quests to do. Oh, let me just move this a little bit here so we could see it. Okay, there we go. Speaking of which, I have my gripes about Lanao's, like, everything. What is his plan? Marching ready to get her mock and giving Rhea the old 1-2 punch. What's his plan for getting through the nights? Yeah, we're gonna see his map, and we're gonna see how many units, or sorry, enemies there are, and it's just like, not a good plan. Not a good plan. So yes, we're gonna explore it. Sure, we have the options here, but it's best to go with the flow. I don't mean to be like a sheep, but you're missing out a lot if you just explore. Unless, of course, you were to hypothetically do a all rest type of run where you just don't interact with anything or anyone in the monastery after the tutorial and just play the game like if it were level to level. That could be interesting. Yeah, I agree with you. He was not all up in there. He was poor Leonardo. Mission assistance. So ask for help from a student outside your house. That a person will join you for battles and missions until the end of the month. You can only ask one student for help each month, and the student will not earn any experience. So you can ask a student from a different house to help us out in our house, but they wouldn't belong in our house, and they wouldn't get any experience, so they would be eating away from others. Now you might say, well, that's useless. Why would I ever want to do that? I believe that you would still be able to increase support points, and if you increase your support points high enough, you can then just recruit them without needing without needing to shower them in gifts, as we're gonna do with some of them. Let's see what Sothis has to say for us.
You have spent quite some time in here, engaging in such idle chatter. Do you not know that we have not a moment left to waste? Forgotten?
I forgore.
I don't believe that is the truth. No, it is more likely you were dreaming the whole day away. You must try harder from now on.
Yeah, there is indeed that gremlin. One thing I wanted to do before is change Belith in battle. Oh, I guess we can't wear glasses in battle unless we were to change the whole attire. And she'll hit her 80%, I'm sure. Okay, we have quite a bit of quests to do here. Okay, let's see here. Is your battalion strong enough? Okay. Let's see here. We have to go into these places, talk to them. I think you guys all know the same routine.
What? I desired fresh air. I have a favor to ask.
Bringing some reinforcements might give you an advantage. Talk to the battalion. Okay. So that's where we have to go. We have to go to the marketplace, talk to the battalion guidance or whatever. And that's where we can refill battalions, buy new ones, etc., etc. Nice. It should be right here.
What do you require?
Yep. Nice. So we can hire some here. Battalions do a bunch of stuff and also increase buffs. For example, this one here. Attack stat. Actually, wait a minute. I'm sorry, it's just the group flames. Resonant white magic. Okay, so I know that the ones with the green icon usually results in healing or buffs, while these usually result in attacks. But this one, it's magic. Okay, so these are for physical attacks, this is for healing, and then this is for magic. Okay. Yeah. Lightning, yeah. Or maybe I'm just lost. The Destroy Battalion is broken. I use it all the time. Destroy Battalion. Let's see here. Yeah, allies gain 5 movement until the end of the... Yeah, this one is pretty good. 5 movement. Wow. That is a must. Although I will say there are some battalions that do cut some stats. For example, this one, your magic is cut by -2. You might think, oh, it's not a good idea to equip it. Mind you, if you give it to someone like Raphael, who's a grappler and uses bows, he's not going to need magic. So giving him -2 magic, it's not going to hurt him. But giving it someone to like Scythia or Marianne would negatively impact them, since they do rely on magic. Let's see here. I think most of these are just attacks then. But I still want to keep some battalions in order to gain some buffs to others. For example, this right here could serve useful for someone like Scythia. Cuts physical attacks, but she doesn't like to, or she wouldn't use physical that much. But it gives her +1 in magic.
We'll do everything.
Another thing is that you need to take in mind the rank of the battalion. So I'm just going to zoom in for a bit. This right here, you can't equip a letter D or a letter C unless that character or unit has a D or C rank in authority. Level E, however, is universal. Everybody starts off with E. Another thing would be this icon right here. I believe that you're not allowed to use some of these that have a feather or a horse unless you are part of that class. If you aren't, then you're only locked to infantry. Sending a stride to do, equipped with the move ring, right into the front lines. He's honest to so this a train. Covered in all that armor. Wow, that's funny. I should try that when I play the Blue Lions, actually. Wow. So for now, I'm just going to go on ahead and get some, maybe like 2 more battalions, just so that some of my other characters can get some more buffs. This is not bad. It just cuts -1 physical attack. However, there's no reason why not to have extra heals.
Leave it up.
Alright then. So,
Thank you.
and we got a steel lance off of that. Nice.
At the Battalion Guild, you can meet battalions that aren't affiliated with the Church of Seros. We're allowed to hire those folks too, so be sure to visit the guild later to check it out. Naturally, battalions will lose endurance as they fight. You can replenish battalion endurance by visiting the Battalion Guild in the market.
Thank you for that, Claude. Okay then. Let's see what Hilda's up to.
Professor, your clothes are a bit dirty. I'd have expected you to be more careful, seeing as how you're a professor and all. I hate when my clothes get dirty. That's one of the many reasons I find it best to train as little as possible.
Right.
Professor.
Anything here? Any blue glow? No. Doesn't seem so. Oh.
Good deal.
Whoa, it's Anna.
Hey, Professor. How's it going? Making lots of coin? I'd love to catch up, but I'm super busy right now. Working. For money. You understand.
For money.
Hey, Professor. Fancy meeting you here. I know you're busy with a lot of things. Heck, I won't even charge you for my aid. What say you?
Oh yeah,
It's a
we can
killer
recruit her
deal.
immediately. What do you say, Zappa? Should we recruit Anna, or should we just I mean, there is little value to having her in your party for multiple reasons. One, she serves more as a budget character. Two, she doesn't support with anyone. And three, her stats aren't, and her growths aren't as impressive as others. We already have an archer. Well, no, we have like 2 archers, not just Ignatz, but also with Claude. You sent something, sorry. I did it in a battle of Eagle and Lion, crashed right into the alliance, right into the named mages, though it could have gone better. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, that's true.
Thank you. Now I'll have plenty of time to get to know my clients better. A merchant needs to know the inner workings of everyone they come in contact with. Helps with the making of the monies, you know.
It's a shame too. I mean, it wouldn't have been hard to at least give her a support with Belith or Byleth. I don't know. She has her own crest. That's just about it. Okay then. Let's continue searching out blue glow on the ground and quests all around. Alright, so this is a new area. The Knight's Hall and Stable.
Oh, hello, Professor. Was there something you needed? Oh, you like horses? I like them too. They're such kind creatures.
Nice. Nothing in here, no. The Knight's Hall. Here we can meet the Dew and Dimitri. Let's finish these quests first and then go ahead and do some activities and talk. Oh, hello.
Castle Gaspar, eh? I've been there once before, many years ago. It was by request of the son of that family, Christoph, I think it was. I have a request.
So, Gerald dropped something. Search the monastery and find it for him. You should try looking near the captain's quarters that Gerald's occupying. Okay. So we are in the 2nd floor. Let's see here. Is there anything here? No, we can't enter this room yet. Alright then. All I have to do is just go to his quarters.
Hey, you.
No, it's here.
Way.
No, she has a request. I guess it's not in here.
Did you hear? There's news of someone in the kingdom raising an army. The kingdom, the empire, the alliance. They do love a good war, don't they? Spilling the blood of young men and women. And for what? Just to enjoy the horror of it? Would you be so kind as
She has
to do
another
me a
quest for us
favor?
then. So the quest requires us to use activity points, but she will help us with teaching some of the skills. Other faculty are able to do this, and they all are able to do it with specific skills and attributes. She does it with swords, faith magic, and flying, while others can do it with authority and lances and bows and reason, what have you. Let's upgrade this one. Hopefully, once we get to level D, I believe, we can learn the basic heal
I
spell.
still have much to learn. I simply must thank you, Professor.
Alright then, so nothing here. Find Gerald's lost item. Did say go to the quarters he's occupying. We'll find it in a bit. Oh, I wonder how fast the travel works. Maybe Bella closes her eyes and runs over and she calls it teleporting. Or she could have just traveled there, traveled over there normally. Probably. Maybe it's us who close our eyes. Oh, there's some blue glow here. Oh, that was it. Neato. Now that we're here, I guess we can go ahead and see if there's any blue glow. No.
Pointing a sword at the Holy Church of Seros is akin to pointing a sword at the goddess herself, meting out appropriate punishment to the sinful. It is a sacred duty with which we have been entrusted. As a member of the church yourself, I hope that you will take that to heart.
Right. Ooh, there's some right here. Nice. Elegant hair clip. An elegant white hair clip. Likely belongs to someone with grace. A lovely gift for most anyone. So sometimes you get those gifts that are universal. Other times you get a gift that is personalized to one person and one person only. Actually, was that who was that? That's Agnox.
Believe it. This place has so many breathtaking works of art. I feel like I'm living in a museum. Each piece can teach us about styles and techniques from 1,000 years ago. I'm from a family of merchants, so I've been able to see a lot of art, but I won't pretend to be an expert.
Most likely he was drinking out of that flask. Rhea was walking in and he had to throw it off in a corner. And then he just forgot where he threw it.
Thanks for your help.
Nice. Yep, the gifts. I already mentioned it. It increases morale and support points. Oh, talking about supports. We already have a support between Lorenz and Marianne. This is C, in which case we need to then get to C+, it seems.
Hello, Marianne. You're well, I hope?
I am Lorenz. Thank you.
I cannot help but notice you do not look it.
Is that so? I feel fine. Was there something you needed?
How unseemly of me. My apologies. It is not my intention to stare.
Does something about me seem off?
Oh, not at all.
I was just remembering your father, or rather, comparing my experience of him to you. Your father, Margrave Edmund. He is one of the shrewdest nobles in all the Alliance, with a noted gift for pointed speech. On and beyond the battlefield, his words have the power to move friend and foe alike. My own father has said he would not want to make an enemy of him. Naturally, I am of the same mind. Your father is blessed with gifts of confidence and eloquence, yet compared to him, you seem always reticent and downcast. I'm sorry. I don't mean to cause you discomfort. It's just that the contrast between you and your father is striking.
I have very little in common with my adoptive father.
But he sent you to Garreg Mach. Clearly, he sees potential in you. I think I see it too. Yes, a certain charm, gravitas, if you will. Just like him. Oh.
I can't say that I know too much about him. I should be going now.
Yes, of course. Please, take care. Oh, such grace, such serenity. How could such a beauty be hiding in plain sight? With a little polish, she would shine magnificently.
Ayo. Yeah. So tactless, and yeah, you know what? Lorenz made her smile, though. I don't know, maybe he knows something that we don't. An IQ too high, perhaps. An IQ too high. Alright then. Last place I'd like to visit is probably the library and the other rooms I didn't get to go in. Nothing here, nothing with the books, no blue glow. Pretty cool. He indeed is. Creeper. Oh man. So Seth sits down here, and he's able to see directly across Gerald's office. Do you think it ever goes like Gerald gets up from here, from his chair, like peeks a bit out the window, sees Sethith, and then Sethith goes, "Don't think about drinking." So then Gerald has to like go all the way back to a corner and then sip. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see here.
I've heard whispers about Lord Lonato. They say he's a very kind and gentle lord. Why would such a kind man suddenly raise an army? Oh, Professor, you were working late last night, weren't you? You shouldn't overdo it. A ghost might rise up from the well to get you if you stay up too late. Or so I'm told.
How do you know I was up all late? Like, what? That means that you were up all late too.
I have a favor to ask of you.
Talk to the cathedral's counselor to learn of the various troubles plaguing the people of the monastery. To help solve them all, you'll have to become close with many different people. Okay.
To be honest, I felt a bit lost here at the monastery. At a loss for what to do. Thankfully, a sweet young girl reached out and offered her help. I believe she's Sethith's little sister.
Remember, we need to bring Annette, Ingrid as well, over to our house. However, getting Mercedes is a bonus too. Well, it would help greatly. Best past practice? Huh. Ooh. 40 points away from leveling up my rank. there's one more right here. Okay. Top finishing spots. Yay! Professor level up. So, your supply of activity points for instructions and exploration has increased. You will now receive more monthly funds for activities. Too bad it doesn't increase in real time. I guess that was a mistake on my part. Perhaps if I would have gone fishing with the bait that I had, I could have actually made it to having 3 points and more money in the beginning of the month than just 2 points and 2,000.
First that bandit business, and now a noble rebellion? Are we ever gonna do anything but find and subdue people? Well, if we're just going to tie up loose ends, at least it'll be pretty safe. I don't mind stretching my legs for this one. And if Catherine's going too, there's a good chance we'll get a look at her relic in action.
Her relic.
Can I ask you a favor?
Investigates. This story is about Abyss. Maybe the traveling merchant who come and go knows something about that place. Okay. So we have to go down, but for the other quests that Mercedes gave us, we have to go up. Okay. So yeah, maybe I'll try to, I guess,
Goodness.
do some more what's the word? Wait, what? Try searching in the abyss. Okay, interesting. Try to do some more research. That way I don't, spend too much time walking aimlessly around in the monastery.
So I could be the best there is, just like Captain Gerald. Do you think I've got it in me to be a top-tier mercenary, Professor?
Yeah, it would be. It would be, Zappa.
I'm going to work a lot harder than all the fancy nobles around here, I can tell you that.
Okay. The training grounds. I believe that opens up now. Oh, well, no. There's Catherine, but I think she's part of faculty. Wouldn't initiate.
You really are as hardworking as they say.
Let's have confidence in ourselves.
Huh. Maybe the gossip's wrong. Hardworking people usually don't like to make a big fuss about it.
I guess we failed that test.
Impressive.
Okay, let's see here. Up here. Bernadetta. Well, yeah, some of these open up sometimes. This is Petra's room. Interesting. Huh. I wonder, is this a map or the skin off of an animal? Or maybe it is paper. Interesting texture. This right here is Dorothea's room. Not much to see. And
Huh? Is someone there? What do you want?
and that's okay. I don't believe there is much to do with it with the going inside of the rooms. There aren't usually any lost items in there, not that I can remember. But I guess I could go in them just to see how each room is. Although Mercedes and Annette's does look similar, but why 3 chairs? Look at like Scythia, she has 1 chair, but 3? Mercedes, what are you up to? Leone.
Hey, Professor, do you happen to have any food on you? I'm starving. No matter how much I eat before I train, I'm always so hungry after. My muscles must be going through a growth spurt.
Sure. Here we go. Here we have the second floor of the dormitories. Here are usually where the nobles reside. It's her stash. Oh, this is Edelgard's room. Quite tidy. Flowers. What is she hiding? And Hubert is right next door. How convenient, how menacing, even. Yeah, they... Are they trying to say that nobles are very clean about things? Whoa, 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 whoa. What do we have here? Wait a minute, whose room is this? I didn't even get to see. Ferdinand? These weapons? Seems like a bit of armor. It is interesting to see what some of these students have in their rooms. Breach of privacy? Perhaps. I would imagine Felix's room being a bit more messy.
Professor. Hey there.
Would have been funny if you went to either of the rooms, Hubert shows up and crashes your game. Having like a mini cutscene. Professor, what is it that you think you're doing in Lady Edelgard's room? That would be funny. I don't think we're gonna return here anytime soon. So there was your tour of the second floor dormitory. Oh, right. Plants. Let's harvest. We got quite a bit. Nice. Let us plant. Now that we have our professor ranked increased, we can now plant 2 flowers. Let's see here. What should we do? Let's do one of the yellow flower seeds and one of the root vegetable seeds. Let's cultivate it to prune. Alright.
If the flowers within the greenhouse are removed, they will soon wilt and wither. Is that not so, Professor? I feel I can empathize with them. The flowers that thrive despite their environment, are truly inspiring, are they not?
I guess.
Inspirational. This flower is one that is eating insects. Is that factual too? I am wondering who watches over the plants in Fodlan.
Interesting. We'll probably use or get Petra for mission assistance. She is one of the required ones. Okay.
What the?
Let's see what's going on here at the dining hall. Interesting. Hello, Sethith.
If you have a moment, I would like a word. It has been brought to my attention that certain individuals have been making advances toward Flame.
Whoa.
Have you witnessed any such behavior?
let's mess with him.
If you see anything similar in the future, please inform the perpetrators of their peril.
Oh, that was hilarious. Today's a special. Let's see here. Bernadetta, Mercedes, and Nat. Ooh. Let's get a Nat and we could do Mercedes or Bernadetta. And let's do Bernadetta. I don't always like the idea of getting characters out of my house to dine with them. However, I do believe that this is the best way to increase their supports up to the moment. Yeah, your bond amongst the three of you bonds among the three of you grew significantly stronger. If we're able to get a support with either of them sooner rather than later, then it will help us get more and more supports naturally. Let's see here. No, nothing new with the supports. Always Sunny in Philadelphia theme. Seth invents the crossbow. That's funny. Anna has things to say about the Abyss.
You're interested in that place, are you? Ancient sprawling remains deep below Garrick Mach. That's Abyss. Some folks have made their home there. Obviously, they all have their reasons and tales to tell. But only the most enterprising merchant would venture near it. My advice, avoid going there yourself.
Bold of you to assume I haven't gone so already. This is interesting. So since Anna isn't part of a house normally, she is instead considered as faculty, but I doubt Lady Rhea even knows of Anna's existence to be in a post where she can train or teach other people. It makes perfect sense for characters like Hanneman, Aloise, Setith, Catherine, Shamir even. But Anna, I don't know. I have to go back and talk to Cloud.
Thanks. That was a big help.
Nice. Okay then. Did I not talk to Ferdinand? Whoops.
Goodness. I heard about your class's assignment, by the way. Good luck subduing those treasonous nobles.
Thank you. So, Constance in the Abyss has a request for us. Before that, let me just go ahead and see if there's anybody we should talk to that we haven't done so already. Sylvain for one. Lorenz the other. Oh, and we still have stuff to do up here. Okay. Let's go talk to Sylvain and then Lorenz.
Say,
Okay. She'd be an economist teacher. I can see it. You know what? I'll give it to you. I can see that, yeah.
You seen Felix around? I swear, as soon as you take your eyes off him, poof, he's gone. Ah, of course he's there. Sorry for bothering you, Professor. Thanks.
I don't see why it would be funny to just lie to him, tell him like, oh no, he's out there eating. Right, Lorenz. You know what? I should really just look up where they are before I start entering the room. Oh boy.
It is a noble's duty to protect the common folk, not to endanger them by rallying armies in such a feckless and improper manner. Abuse of that kind is no better than slavery. A proper noble must guard the people from such a fate, wouldn't you say?
Sure.
Precisely why true nobility is well respected.
Just feed into their delusions. You don't have business here yet? 3 graves? Ominous. And I guess this leads down there too. Oh, there are more graves. Ooh, the garden is another area where I haven't explored, or there are usually a lot of blue glow. Oh my god, I get so lost sometimes. Okay, this is part of the garden. Nothing here. Oh, there she's gone. Green glow. Yippee.
What about...
Nothing here. Okay. We could go up to where Cathedral is. Ingrid is in the bridge. Okay.
Really? Here's the story. We are truly blessed with how fertile the monastery grounds are. Every day, there's something new to harvest.
Okay. Imagine if Fire Emblem Mon Ninja. Oh, Mon Ninja. Black sand steel is used to make killing edges. Oh, really? That's interesting. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't run. I can't run at this game.
Listen. Professor. It would seem that a minor lord in Fargus is raising an army. This poses a threat, obviously, but not one for the kingdom, for the church. I mean, Fargus doesn't even have a king at present.
Well,
there's something unsettling about this army. You had better ensure we're fully prepared.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not able to give any renown to the statues yet. And we also don't have any more faculty points to start singing. Each month, people will approach the counselor with their concerns. Select a response that satisfies them, and support points will increase. Okay. Oh, it's a time-based question. Whenever I go for a walk, I get this strange feeling that someone is watching me. What should I do? Your overprotective big brother? A boy has a crush on you? Let's lie to them. Whoa! Whoa! Cool.
Thank you so much for your help.
That was interesting. So, why is it that we have a time limit? Why is it 30 seconds? Why? Okay. Mini games, I guess. Whoa, what's going on here?
That's right.
Oh. Okay. The Jack in the Box commercial? Forget this one here. Okay. One more place I gotta check out. Then we're going to the Abyss, and then we finally should be done. Unless I go ask Annette to help us with the next battle. Abyss is not here. There it is.
Thanks a million.
Recruiting popularity.
You have my gratitude.
Alright then. So, map. We should probably go talk to Balthus and then Constance for the thing.
What's that?
We haven't spoken to our friend the gatekeeper. Oh my goodness. Influencer? You done something? Right, we need to go to chapter 13 to get these.
See you again soon.
I forgot. Like how the guy's saying Burger King's all about have it your way. But then he goes, let's talk my way. And then some rando that he's walking past goes, yeah. Oh man. Too bad I don't have a Jack in the Box in my area. Last time I saw it, it's mostly popular. I think it was Texas. Oh. Ooh, you got an iron shield and a rusted lance. Yeah, that's pretty good.
And who might you be? Not an Abyssian, that much is clear at a glance. A visitor from above, perhaps? With what purpose? Oh, but of course! You must be the new teacher specially appointed by Lady Rhea. That is it, yes? Rumors have been flying underground about you. Well then, I am Constance von Nouvelle. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I have a small request.
A detailed roster of the Officers' Academy has been stolen. Track down the thief and recover the roster. It may provide extra information about those who have yet joined your house. Interesting. So this seems to be a battle. We aren't able to do anything until we finish it.
Hey, pal. Haven't seen any suspicious types on the surface lately, have you? Beautiful. Guess those lowlifes haven't tracked me down yet. Bounty hunters are the worst, yeah? They can't just let me be, so I have to go through the trouble of roughing them up.
Come on.
The thing is...
Mysterious teacher. How good is Claude right now?
Let me see. Perhaps you'd have better luck with the animals of the monastery.
Okay, you know what? I should just not talk to him anymore. Gotta criticize everything I do. Zappa, tell me, am I forgetting anything? I know I'm not gonna fish. I'm just saving that bait for one of those special days. Anything that I should buy? Anything that I should keep in mind? I think the only other thing that I can remember, or that I remember, I should say, is probably to invite one of the characters to go on missions. I think I should do someone like Annette or Ingrid. Let's do Ingrid. I'm feeling good about it. Picking Ingrid. Check them out. I'm not speaking to Dorothea. Nor these. No. Oops. Nope. Don't seem as if I have any quests. Authority. Okay. I'm going south. I was just about to say, hey, that guy looks similar to Sylvain.
Hey, you. Here's the story. We are Yes.
Thank you. I'm not gonna start going one by one, trying to find out who lost who, or who lost what, I should say. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and save. And yep. That only took about an hour and 5 minutes. Now, let's think and see, who's a character that could be used as a stride bot? Someone that we could just put in the middle. It doesn't require to, you know, be someone who gets a lot of muscle. Let's see, I'm thinking we can use someone like... I think Sylvain would be useful in stride, or to use, actually, stride is infantry, isn't it? Who would be good in an infantry class? I think the thing is that I don't want to put in Marianne due to the fact that she is a healer, so she would be able to support, probably get a faith spell as physic. Lysithea is a heavy hitter with magic as well. I think Ignatz, hey, you're an E+. Yeah, you'll get there in no time.
keep trying my best.
Okay then. Now what? Let's get her to C. Or we could get her sword rank up. Let me do it until I get to like about 10. Then she should be able to get to C by the end of the week.
I've got to keep working hard.
Nice.
Don't stop. Keep it coming.
I've got
There
to
we
keep
go.
working hard.
And let's just see what skill she gets with if she gets the 3 stars with a sword. We'll work on that in the back of as a project. Hilda. Let's see here. Or an armored class. Interesting. An armored Hilda. Instead of Wyvern Hilda, we could do an armored Hilda. That'd be interesting. I think it could work on Sylvain. Won't know unless you try. Either way, he need the authority. Yeah, true. Blaze would work just as well. True. Yeah, she's okay right now. I'll get the armor.
I think I got the hang of it. That was so helpful.
Yay, 4-star. Whoops. I still have one more person that I can train up with. Let's see. I won't be using Anna unless. Okay then. So Vayne, he's close to getting C and Axis. Anything for you? Anything for Marianne? I could continue leveling up her reason. I'll think about it. Lorenz and Claude. They're fine. So Sylvain or Marianne? I'm gonna go with Marianne just so that she can have another spell in her arsenal. Is okay. Or yeah, I'm just gonna do reason. Actually, there we go. All right then. So we're still good with the goals. Sorry, group tasks. Yeah, they're still on stable duty. Okay. Oh wow, Anna is good for stable duty too. It's too bad we can't put multiple people in. I would probably like add Hilda and not Anna, but somebody else. Yeesh. Let's say Balthus, but they can only go one at a time, so we're keeping Lorenz and Marianne. All right then. So you're saying Sylvain could use it. So instead of axes and horses, we'd be riding and authority. Let's get that to him, and as well as Ignatz. Actually, the same thing for him. Authority and riding. Alright then. Begin lecture, I think.
Well, may I?
What's up? Excuse me. Can you help me? I always get the feeling that I'm being watched. I get so nervous that I can't sleep at night. That's the goddess watching over you. You're safe. Here, it could be someone who's interested in you. You might be right. You should be careful. Let's just lie to her. Let's just say it's the goddess. Yay! Who knows if that was like the best option though? Oh my! Well, it sure seems as if it is. Oh, it's Anna's birthday. Like, what would the point be? Whatever.
Thanks a million.
You have the satisfaction of giving Anna flowers. It's Loren's birthday. Of course we're gonna give him flowers. Giving Anna flowers is like saving the animals in Super
Together,
Metroid.
we will do just fine.
I'll do what I can. That wasn't so bad.
Whoa, nice!
It's starting to make sense.
There it is.
I see.
Luna Alpha and Nosferatu. Nice.
It's starting to make sense.
She learned Blizzarder.
I will master this.
Night Kneeler.
Impressed yet?
Grounder. Okay. No. That would be funny, but it'd be a pain. That would be funny. Alright, so the best thing to do this week, it seems, is to go ahead and battle. So, we have one that we're able to do, and I think the best one would be the quest right here. Sure, you can fight for gold, but we don't really need too much gold at the moment. This one gives you ore, and ore helps you to repair weapons or make them stronger. For example, Iron Sword Plus. And these are used to grind. They don't give that the best of rewards, as you see. It's just meat, but we may be having to grind quite a bit, especially in the coming months, for support conversations. Again, I'm going back to the support conversations. I always talk about them. However, you aren't able to unlock certain support conversations after a certain part of the story. Once half the game is over, you won't be able to get, for example, letter C or letter B unless you did it in the first half of the game. Don't worry, all will be revealed. So let us go ahead and we could. Zappa, what do you recommend? Do we just grind for one and then we just complete Constance's quest, or do we just go ahead and just play Constance's quest? I'll give you a second. You know what? That is true. That is true. I still have to go ahead and get some of the characters above, because the suggested level for this, if you see in this corner right here, is level 9. So let us get our characters at least so that they can pass their certificates, so that they could, what is it? They could promote to a higher class. There it is. Once or twice. Yeah. These battles should take not too long anyways. Alright. We're not going to be able to select everyone. Oh, we're able to select Ingrid. Am I able to select her as an adjutant? No, not yet. She can't gain experience, but I'll just have her be next to people. Yeah. Alright then, so... I'll have Claude in there. Balthus, he's a noble. Let's see here. Marianne is a noble. She's level 5 though. Okay, Lysithea is not level 5. Okay. Actually, let me quit. Let's go back. I didn't change her class. Huh. Now we can select the class of Myrmidon or of Monk. For obvious reasons, we're gonna go the Monk path, but selecting Myrmidon would be kind of funny. It would be interesting more than anything. No, I didn't waste that day. No, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry.
I actually passed?
Yes. Nah, you're fine, you're fine. Let's see here. Anna is able to change class? Well, she's already in a class. Alright then, so, for Beleth, we will switch her to, back to Commoner, just so that we can get that, class, the class skill that Claude and, I believe Claude, Lysithea, and Marianne have. If you go here, and you go to Noble, it's this class, the units XP. Right? Yeah. Let's see. Lorenz has yet to get a level up. I am so sorry. So, yeah, we're gonna mostly be using her at least, I believe, it's roughly 5 times. Then we're going to switch her class back to Myrmidon. It is Myrmidon? No, yeah, it is Myrmidon. Okay, I am right. After that, Claude is good where he is. Lorenz will be in the soldier class. Raphael will be in the fighter class. Ignatz will also be in the soldier class. Actually, no, my bad. In the fighter class. He's good with bows. Lysithea will also be in the monk class. And Hilda will also be in the fighter class. And then Leonie will stick with the soldier class. They all have 100% to pass the exams. It's just that they aren't at level 5. Sylvain as well will go in the soldier class. Oh wow, he looks pretty cool. Oh, you didn't need it? You could go back to the select screen? Yeah, yeah. It's just once you start a battle that requires, for example, if you're still in the select screen, you're always able to go back, even in the last day of the week, I believe, at the last day of the month, where you usually find a mandatory battle to progress the story. It's just like, for example, you enter exploration, you can't back out of it. If you rest, you can't go back out of it. But if you select, like, if you're going to fight but you don't end up fighting, then you're able to go back to the select screen, unless you fight one of the grind maps that you didn't waste a XP, and then you want to go back to, let's say, like exploration. You are not able to do that. Marketplace, item shop. I believe we need to buy a bit more beginner seals. Okay, so they... Okay, that's good. How many of these do we have? It doesn't say, right? Unless we go to sell. Okay, we have 2 more beginner seals and 2 intermediate seals. Okay. I'd say we don't need to buy them immediately. But the beginner seals, let's just buy to the point where if we run out, then we start buying. I don't want to buy a lot, just in the off chance we do a quest later down the line that gives us beginner seals. Because if you get a beginner seal and we're not going to use it, then we could sell it. But if we sell it, we get less than what we paid for it. Skip ahead. Skip ahead challenge. Blame. Yeah, that'd be interesting. All right. Never mind. Battle, right? Menu. Where am I able to change the characters' class? Anyways. So, I'd say we hold off from using Marianne. We have to have Ingrid here for some support. Hopefully it works like that. If it doesn't, then I brought her in for no reason. Bringing in the weaker units who have yet to get to level 5. And Claude is going to be here alongside Belith for supports and the skills. Okay. Yes, I believe that's what you're able to do too. So we're going to do a couple of these right before we make it to, well, once every character makes it above level 5, I think that's a good time to stop, just so that then we can increase their, change their skills. Hopefully they get the HP plus 5 skill off of their noble classes, and then we go off to do constants. This may be a bit of a longer stream, but then again, I did skip out on 3 days in a row without streaming, so I think it could balance out. Alright then, so I think these are the characters I'm going to go ahead and bring along. We're just going to leave Marianne out, but this is a level 5 map. Having Lysithea as our healer isn't too terrible. And besides, everybody's going to be equipped with a vulnerary. So, inventory. Reclass. Here we go. So, Belith will go back to her commoner class. It's just 4. Okay, to just get those 4 more points of XP to unlock the HP plus 5 skill. Claude has already mastered it. So Lysithea mastered it. And Marianne mastered it. Okay. Battalions. She's going to keep with Geralt's mercenaries. He can keep the Church of Saros ones. Let's see if they can equip anything. I'll give him the Alliance Brawlers ones. This one cuts his magic, but again, he doesn't use any magic. Stride. Everybody's able to use it. Nice. I'll give somebody else this just in case she runs out of healing. Actually, yeah, she could use it. this one right here also cuts a point of... Actually, I'll assign this to her. And I'll assign this to Sylvain. Okay. Seems good. And I cannot select one for her, right? Combat arts. They're all good, yeah. Abilities. Let's see here. None of them have capped skills. No. Okay. Seems good here. Just items would be the one to have to optimize. Whoops. Maybe when you do second run of this mission, train up Balthus a bit. Oh yeah, that is right. I do need to use Balthus. Yeah, totally. He is only level 3 and he's still in the noble class. All right, great. Thank you for the reminder. Okay, so Ironlands and a steel one. Move up owner. Okay. She too favors a lance. I could also equip a axe. No. Axes come in high demand. Sword. Steel bows are pretty heavy. I'll have it just so that he can do the extra damage. Oh wow, we have a hammer that is only has 3 more uses left. I believe we found this in the scrap heap. The scraps. Anyways. Do we have more gauntlets? We have 2 sets of iron gauntlets. I should just let her hold on to an axe for now. Just in case. I have both a leather shield and then an iron shield. Interesting. How's his defense? 6, and then Hilda has 7, because of course. Ignatz. His speed though, he has 8 speed. Hilda has 11 speed. Leone also has 11 speed. Tempted to give it to Leone and Hilda due to their defense. Wow, actually Lorenz is... Then again, I haven't given him a single level up, so I shouldn't be judging him. I'll give him a shield once he levels up more, but for now I'm giving it to both Hilda and Leone. I'll give you a leather one. And I'll give you the iron one. Okay. Yeah, we're not done. Like I said, Cloud is not going to be doing a lot of fighting, but just in case. I should get this to her just in case. Okay then. Okay, so the enemies are right here. Wait, where's Ingrid? Oh, there she is. Okay, have Ingrid here. Sylvain here. Actually, one second. Let me just review my notes here. Okay, so Ingrid, Claude. You know who I could also have? Lysithea, and then Lorenz. So Lorenz would kind of block here, but then he would have no, because I need someone who supports with all three. So Ingrid supports with Claude. Okay, so the only way I could have Ingrid support with Claude is if Claude starts attacking, of course. Who else can Ingrid support with? Part of the Golden Deer, actually. If not, then because Ingrid will support with Sylvain afterwards. Actually, let me see if bringing another character actually does help increase in supports or not. Okay, so yeah, right? That's what I was thinking. So I put Lorenz here on this square. Then I bring Ingrid next to Lorenz. Then I could do so here with Leone, and then bring Sylvain next to Leone, as well as Beleth. So Leone would be here, and Lorenz would be here, and then behind would be Claude, then Ingrid, and then Lysithea. Or I could put Lysithea, and it doesn't matter. Lastly, then I could just have Hilda block here and be supported with Ignatz and Raphael. Okay. The last thing I'll do is just go to the marketplace and see the weapons that they have. Mainly, they have a hand axe. And they have a hand axe.
Thanks a bunch.
Do they have a javelin?
Is that the one?
Oops. Javelin?
Is
Yep.
that the one? Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
I think I'm set. We fight.
I stand ready.
So I place him here. I equip the lance. my attack speed will go up if I equip it here.
Ready and willing.
Ready.
Let's get to it.
Yeah, best I could use is hold on to that.
I'm on it.
Stay focused.
Who, me?
Whoa, my attack speed gets cut by 3 if I use the hand axe. Crazy.
Ready anytime.
I got this.
Okay, let's see how this turns out.
Don't you know who I am?
Yeah, but there is no weapon triangle in this game.
I'm still not satisfied.
Wow. Nice. Okay, let's see if we can get some action here. So let me equip this. Then let me trade here. Nice. Yeah, there is no weapon triangle. There are some skills that make it so that it creates the feeling of a weapon triangle. I'm not sure if it's a skill or combat arts, but there is no weapon triangle at all. If you like, I could demonstrate it with the with this axe fighter. He has how much defense? 5 defense. Ignatz with the iron sword equipped would deal might 5, strength 9, 19. I mean 14. 14 minus 5 defense is 9. 12. Dang it, am I forgetting something? Oh right, it's the skills that he has right here. Hit +5, avoid, critical avoid when using a sword. Nice. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and just deal damage to him. Here we go. Nice.
I did it! I did!
Magnificent.
All right. Then I heal.
Leave it to me.
That helps.
I have to remember that I do need to, in a way, provide some chip damage with Belith, or at least, actually I could have Belith be attacked a couple of times to increase her, wow, really good, amazing. Just equip the training bow, she'll get targeted. Okay. Ooh, nice dodge. Ouch. Did not expect them to hit that hard. Wow, even with the javelin, Leonie doubles. I'll go ahead and pop a vulnerary. Seeing as I don't need to heal anyone, I could just attack. I'll use my asthma.
You underestimated me.
Alright, I think now just take up on the defense. There we go. Wow, Lorenz has been dodging these. Yay, level 5. Wow!
Still a delicate flower, you know.
I've been getting better luck this stream. Oh, nice dodge. Yeah, I'll give it to him.
Huh? It worked out.
Unnecessary critical, but we take those.
It's hard to be happy about this.
Ooh. What was that? What was that? Okay, she'll be hit, so... Alright then, so... I think it's best not to give her all the kills, so try to just chip. That was a pretty cool animation.
You're outclassed.
Level 3. Nice.
Nobles must be strong.
He may be able to double now.
I call that a win.
Hey, level 5. Awesome.
Can't get comfortable.
Hype moments and aura indeed. Ooh.
Predictable.
Nice, 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 nice. Alright then. You're level 4, right? You're level 4 too, but you're level 5.
I actually won!
Ooh, you're close. Let me see, this guy should be the toughest one. Okay, I'm gonna do something a bit risky here, but I hope it pays out. So, she's gonna get hit by 2 people. Yeah, Nosferatu. Okay. But once she does get hit by those 2 people, it should be enough to increase her unit support, I think. I mean, unit class skill. HP plus 5. Brain not working.
Let us be cautious.
Oof. Claude. Could you not kill? Yes! Nice! I'll use the iron sword just for the... Actually, I should probably heal first.
Appreciated.
I stand ready.
Magnificent.
Level 4.
I thought I gave it my all.
Okay, don't kill if I use a steel sword. Whoa. Nice barrel roll. There it is, HP plus 5.
It seems I've exhausted this topic.
Let me go ahead and finish him off. Great use of buying javelin here. And I think that's it. This guy will just pick, seems as if he has his sights on Lysithea. Why? Alright then. Should take about 1 if not 2 more turns. Oh, and she kills. That was my...
Did I hurt you?
Oh, I equipped a sword. Oh. Actually, with the with the hand axe, I should say, I shouldn't be able to double. There it is. $17 HP. What to do?
Wow, I put in more work than I realized.
Okay, I could kill him. And that would be enough to level him up. I'll train up Raphael in the next one. Whoa.
I did it! I did! I'm getting better.
Great, great. So, you guys aren't able to do much here. Okay. No worries, Chris. Oh, definitely, definitely. But it's not that I'm thinking of. It's just because Lorenz here is level 4. I could kill the guy with Claude, but I could also use Stride. Welcome, Faye, welcome.
Well done.
Now they're able to travel like trains. Wow, look at that, Iron Lands. I used the Iron Lands. Then I could probably get the kill with Lorenz and a Javelin. Actually, this guy doesn't use a hand axe right now.
A trivial victory.
So nice of you.
One more heal. Okay. I'm just going to equip this right here. It should bait. Should bait him to hit Byleth, or Beleth, to hit Beleth. Ooh, nice dodge. Now, let's see. For Lysithia, I just have to heal one more person. You're about to level up. You already leveled up. Okay, let me go ahead and heal Lorenz.
That helps.
There it is.
There's still a long way to go.
Nice. Let me move Leone back here. Move Beleth. And let's see how he fares. Definitely the Iron Lands. Nice. If I have him attack him 2 more times he could level up and also class support. I mean, not class support, sorry. Get the HP +5 skill. Then I could give the kills to someone like Raphael. Hopefully that should be enough for him to level up as well. I'll just trap him in a box right here. Let's just hope he doesn't do something irrational.
I could use a break.
I could ship with Ignots, but I'm
still not satisfied.
Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. I know what I'm gonna do. There we go. He can't counterattack me. And he can't double either. So this should be it. Nice.
Mastery at last.
Let me use my last heal.
Thank you.
And should be it.
Should have trained better.
Yeah! Nice! The majority of them are now in level 5.
Ugh.
9 turns. Lorenz. Motivation is up. Should be, I think. End the free day and return to the monastery. Yeah, that's what would happen. Okay. Zappa, tell me. I think we could be good to go to just do Constance quest now. In my opinion. The majority are in level 5. I think the only 2 characters who aren't would be Sylvain and Balthus. I'm gonna go ahead. Actually, let me hear from you. I want to hear from you. You too, Faye. Do I go ahead and do this quest, or do I grind a bit more? I'm gonna go ahead and drink some water. One last time? Okay. Should be quick.
My thank you so much.
I am grateful.
Level 5. 5. So Sylvain and Balthus. Okay, Sylvain and Balthus. One more time. Oh, we should also take a look and see those who don't have the HP +5 skill. Oops, she has it, he has it. Raphael doesn't. Okay, 1. She has it. I mean, she has it. Ignatz. Leonie. Sylvain. And Balthus. Okay. So there are 5 more characters here. I'm not using it. Whom don't have HP plus 5. Interesting. We can remove Lorenz from the party. I'd say the Hilda as well. We bring in Balthus. We bring in Covering Marianne. Actually, I know Lorenz can support with Sylvain. I'll just have him as a support bot. Sylvain could be there with in the middle, so he could then be supported by Lorenz. Who can Sylvain support with, actually? It's mostly just all the females of the group. So I should have him next to characters like Leonie, Lorenz, and Lysithea. Then have Claude, Ingrid, and Belith elsewhere with Raphael, Ignatz, and Balthus. Actually, Balthus supports with Hilda. Oh my, oh my. So Balthus supports with Claude. Okay. As well as Hilda. So Claude, Hilda, Balthus, and then Belith go in the center there. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Actually, I didn't even pick Hilda. Let's just temporarily remove Ingrid. Let's check the map. And in the center here. Whoa! Wait a minute. I'm looking at it the opposite way. There we go. So in the middle here, we should have Belith, Hilda, Claude, and switch out for Balthus. There we go. This corner, then this corner. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me about that.
A new path to tread.
Get the certifications. Yeah, I should get them. I'm not able to change their classes just yet. I would need to do that the following week. All right then. So. Lorenz just needs class, the class mastery. Okay, who are those who I want to grind levels with? It's just Balthus and Sylvain. Ignatz alongside. One, two, three, 4, 5. No, Ignatz. That's 1, 2, 3. I could just not bring Lorenz, yeah. Don't bring Lorenz. I could bring Ingrid. So then I can have Sylvain next to Ingrid and Lysithea. Ignace, Raphael, and Leonie in the other group. Okay. Alright, that's how I'm gonna do it. Great. Yeah, because he already has the HP plus 5 and is in level 5, so he doesn't need to be on board, as well as Marianne. Lysithea, I'm bringing along for the heals, and actually, I think it's better to bring Marianne now, just so that she could get a bit more experience and continue her monk class. Alright. My goodness. Everything I need to think about just for a simple battle. All of these are level 5, good. And it's just Sylvain here, okay. And then Balth is here. All I have to do now is just inventory management. And just trade this with Marianne. I'm gonna give him a bow too. Okay. Great. Now we can fight. This one should be quicker too.
I'm on it.
Alright, Lance, do Lance, that's all he has.
Ready.
Should have given him a javelin. Ah. There it is. Whoops. Balthus goes here. Iron gauntlets. Sure.
Who, me?
Stay focused.
Ready and willing.
Okay.
Ready anytime.
I just need you to get the
Let's get
class
to it.
mastery, dude. I don't need you to get XP. Alright, there we go. Let's see how this goes. Whoa, he kicked him. That's pretty cool. Nice. Nice. Ouch. I could probably get some HP back with Nosferatu.
That went as expected.
Nice. Not
Guess I've
bad.
gotten better.
Strength, speed, defense, HP. All of the necessary skills a knight would need. Eh. A crit?
Ready to bleed? At least you're no coward.
I knew you
Hype
had it in
moments
you.
and aura. Let me hit this guy in the back. I could get done with the class mastery sooner. Ouch. Belleth, no. Anyways. This guy has been annoying, actually. What? Misinput, misinput. I'll just leave it like that, actually. That was a misinput. 2 5% crits in a row? Yeah. Really good.
I'm impressed.
Be gone. It's all becoming clearer.
E plus an authority. Nice. Yeah, he could take on another hit. Who's up here? Because I could... I should.
Never underestimate an outsider.
Alright then. Ouch.
It's your call.
I'm not sure if I want to do that.
If you say so.
Alright, he just needs to hit one more time. Ooh, just enough.
Should have trained better.
Hey, there we go.
I'm good.
HP plus 5. Giza. Guess I'll keep her here. I'll just get the kill.
That takes care of that.
Okay, so she needs 5 more. Ignatz needs 1 more.
Gotta keep improving.
Nice. 1, 5. Does it tell you how much points have I checked down here? No, it doesn't. Okay.
I owe you one.
Ooh, I'm actually close to getting to D+ on Faith Magic. I'll just wait. I'll wait and I'll consume a vulnerary. I think that's it for me. Alright. Nice. Oh wow, you actually double and kill. You one round them.
Another one down.
I should have probably put the bow.
That takes care of that.
Couldn't weather the storm, huh?
Nice. Level 5. Oh.
Stronger the better.
At least you got speed. Nice.
What's next?
Nice. Level 5.
This is what a real man looks like.
What a real man looks like. Oh, that was actually funny. Okay. I need to remember that Ignance needs one more. He's able to deal 13 damage.
Nice try.
Oh, let's go.
I actually won.
There we go, level 6 and class mastery.
I'll try even harder next time. I can't believe I made it this far.
Who can attack him? Okay. Yeah. There we go. Now nobody can attack him. Holy moly. I'll have to probably redo this. Unless Yeah, it is bad, but I think we may have averted it. Boss 1 for Claude. I just need you to dodge and attack. Come on. Come on, Raphael. Come on. You can do it. I believe. Damn it, that sucks.
There go the knees.
There goes the knee. Alright then. Let's see, where did I mess up? So this was good here. It was here that it wasn't good. Okay.
If you say so.
I just need to hit 13.
Let's get to it.
Then I could do that with the javelin. Because no, Leone would still be hit.
I got this.
Doesn't seem to be getting a way around this. Actually, no. I was thinking about that, but I'm just hungry for this kill.
Who knew? I feel like I've grown.
Okay, Leone. If I were to place Leone here, 10 speed, weight is 3, so that means he has 7. Let's see, magic is 11, 11 plus 3 is 14. How much resistance do you have? 3 resistance, so it deals 11. 11 times 2 is... But then again, she has 13 speed. Okay. Oh, but the javelin does weigh her down significantly. Gonna keep the Iron Lance, drink a vulnerary. Go here. I can't move Balthus, but I can add Belith over here. Then I'll just push Ingrid forward.
Who, me?
Alright. What? Okay. Damn. It was good bait though. Good bait. Alright then, so let me just remind myself who still needs class I know he needs class mastery. As well as Balthus. Leone is about to get it, yeah. Just Leone and the other two. Okay, good. Great even. Whoops. Oh, this is what I could do.
Be mindful.
I'm on it.
Who, me?
That is very icky. No good. Lilith, the master of baiting. Yep.
I can't afford to lose. I wonder how much more I can learn.
Oh, hold on just 1 second. All right.
Let me at him.
Let me see something. Yeah, so he can still hit here, deal 16 damage. Okay. Nice.
You're out of luck.
Ooh. Four damage. Wow, Leonie is really tanky. Nice.
Thanks, pal.
Okay, so I'm gonna add Bella up here. Equip the. I'll equip the steel sword actually, just in case I want to get attacked. He cannot kill. Okay. Wait here. What are you doing? What happened? What is...
That is that.
The bait is so good. Okay. Well, yeah, sure, that happened. Hopefully, Leonie gets to class mastery in the in this battle right here. Oh, okay. Fish of Mystery. Just saw red. I'm thinking of just bringing in these two right here. I can bring 10. Ingrid. So I'll just leave Balthus and Sylvain behind. I mean, you may argue about class mastery, but that's actually a fair point. I think I'm going to use this chapter and grind a little bit with Claude. Claude, Leonie getting class mastery is priority. Probably what I could do is just leave Raphael, have Balthus in, leave Lorenz, and add Sylvain in. Oops. Okay. So it's just a straight line forward here. Nothing to do with the rest of the map. Yeah, definitely. Abilities, HP plus 5. So yeah, Sylvain, Balthus, and Leonie are the only ones who don't have it. Philanderer, and Rivalry are the same icon. That's funny. What does Rivalry do? If a male ally is adjacent, unit deals 2 extra damage and takes 2 less damage during combat. Oh! No wonder she's very tanky. If a female ally is adjacent, unit deals 2 extra damage and takes 2 less damage during combat. Wow, they're literally meant for each other. Huh. Interesting. I know what Belith does. Multiplies the unit's adjacent ally experience by 1.2. Multiplies experience earned by himself of 1.2. Grants hit plus 20. King of Grappling. Grants strength / defense plus 6 when HP is greater than 50%. Adjacent male allies deal 3 extra damage during combat. Wow. So Sylvain and Hilda can also be pretty well. Sylvain can be pretty strong next to Hilda as well. Grand Smite plus 3 and hit plus 3 with Gambit. Pretty mediocre. Unit recovers up to 20% of max HP at the start of each turn when adjacent to a cavalry or flying ally. Huh. Double skill experience earned in battle. Wow. That's awesome. Chance to recover up to... yeah, that says 10% of max HP at the start of each turn, triggered by the luck stat. So his luck is 9. So he has a 9% chance to get 10% HP back. At the start of each turn, yeah. Unit deals 2 extra damage while in formation with a battalion. Okay. And she just has luck plus 5. Interesting. Alright then. Do we have any other battalions that they can equip? No. Let's go to the marketplace and refill on battalions. Nice.
Come back soon.
Actually, I'm gonna give her a better lance. When I mean better lance, I mean one with more durability. Oh, can't forget about the shield. There we go. Ooh, shield. Great. Their positioning. I don't think it really matters too much. Unless I want Claw to hit more frequently. Have her here. I'll ball this here. Her here, so maybe probably not here. Marianne and Lysithia in the corner, or probably Marianne here. And have Belleth here. Alright.
Ready and willing.
Good.
Ready.
My moment has arrived.
Whoa.
That's the golden deer for you. Life doesn't always go as planned.
Why magic?
Great work.
Nice.
Let me at him.
Who, me?
I'm on it.
Nope, nope, not that. There it is.
Stay focused.
Let's get to it.
Who, me?
Ready anytime.
Just have them camp out in the bushes.
Leave it to me.
Nice. 55% chance to hit, and he hit both.
Life doesn't always go as planned.
All right then. I'll add Ingrid up here for the supports. Have Marianne provide with some healing.
Sorry.
Awesome. Physic. Yeah.
It's not luck, it's fate.
Another thing I should probably invest into is Bellet's level. If I recall correctly, Bellet needs to be level 10 or level 15. I think it's level 15 in order to recruit much of the faculty. So getting her levels early on increases the time in order to recruit faculty, and then increasing, of course, support conversations. Probably actually have him inside here. Wow! 18% chance, and he still manages to hit. Amazing. Light Scythia, if you please.
Much needed.
Oops.
Thanks for that.
Oh, it's an archer. I see. Okay. Nice. Okay then. Yikes. Let's see if Balthus probably? No. He has a lot of speed. What about Leonie? She has a lot of speed too. Okay. Gotta use her one more time for that class mastery. I could be... yeah, I could hit... Another thing I could do is hit this direction. Leave a 1 HP. Although, this would be funny.
Let us help.
I've got an idea.
No way!
At least you're no coward. Stronger the better.
Okay. Yeah, let me just use miasma. Miasma. Delta. This is Delta, right? Yeah.
I have to try harder.
I'll bait the archer to attack Claude. Have Sylvain here.
Sorry.
Facts. Nice. Nice dodge. Okay. No more points in mastery. It's doable. He just needs to enter 9 more. He needs to enter combat 9 more times. Ouch. Still able to hit heavy armor 11 more times. And soon would be 10. I should probably hit this guy.
You fought well. I'm not
Oof.
setting a very good example.
Have Ingrid be here. Yep, I can attack up close. Nice style.
That's the golden deer for you.
Level 10.
I expected as much.
Now I shouldn't be taking all this kills, especially since I want Balthus and Sylvain to get class mastery. Nice.
Be gone.
This is what a real man looks like.
Mm-hmm. This should be the last one. Nice. Great job, Leonie.
Can I get a do-over?
Yeah, no, that was a terrible job, Leonie. What was that?
That's all there is to know.
Sure,
And if you don't know, now you know. The good thing is that I can obliterate. What if I use Balthus?
stronger than I look, yeah?
Interesting. I'm just checking the hit rates mostly. Zorm Zeta. That was pretty cool.
I just worked harder.
Ah, hello guys. Welcome. I'm just now doing one of the, I believe it's Constance quest.
Thanks, pal.
The grind? Yeah. It's going, decent. I got the class mastery for commoner and noble classes for just about everyone besides Sylvain and Balthus. Everybody's already over level 5 as well, so the next week I'm going to go ahead and promote everyone to their second tier classes.
Just give up. Whoops. Oh well.
Let me at him.
Whoa! So I could place Sola here. Another thing I could do is... yeah. Any devs? What's his name?
It was a good try.
Raphael did, but I am using the turn wheel. I'm not doing any challenge run or anything. I am just playing the game normally, but on classic. I'm playing normal classic. So if they do die, then it is within my liberty to use the turn wheel as I wish. Actually, before that, what I should do is trade, have him equip the axe, assist, physic. It doesn't matter.
Thank you.
Why me?
Oh yeah, no. I'm not doing maddening. Not now, at least. I may do maddening if I play on New Game Plus, but after several rounds of New Game Plus.
Good to be king.
I'm not mad yet.
Next brawl.
Completely unbalanced. Yes, I hear that you need to give everyone bows for the early game. Sounds annoying. Alright then. Awesome.
My thank you so much.
I am grateful.
I wouldn't be surprised. Okay then. for Lorenz. A little bit more on lances wouldn't be bad.
I'm so...
Okay, so critique or console. I think this one is critique. I messed up again. Gaius, should I level up his reason to get this skill? Like, is the skill even that good? I don't know, I never used Sylvain. Although I'm tempted to just upgrade his axe rank too. I don't even use axes on him. How did it go so high? Could probably just train her horseback. Yeah. You might want to get everyone's brawling up to B for healing. Oh, right! Healing focus is a skill. Huh. Hopefully...
Professor.
That is true. Oh, wait, what does she want? I don't have any talents of my own, so I can't really... So all I can really do is pray to the goddess. Maybe if I truly master my faith, she'll show me the role I am meant to fulfill. So instead of focusing on sword and reason, she wants to focus on faith. So mainly just faith. I'll say yes just to give her motivation, I think. Oh, that didn't do much. Yay, it's Belleth's birthday. I got a gift from Claude. Letter from Claude. And the golden deer bracelet. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Zero durability, yeah. Perfect. Ooh, that is quite a bit.
Yeah, I've got this down.
Close counter! Nice!
It's fun when you know what you're doing.
Rally speed.
Ah, I finally get it.
Okay, he learned heal. Good. Awesome. It's Edelgard's birthday. Yo!
Your performance surpassed my expectations.
Also, it's basically a free elixir. Yeah. Yeah, it is. You're able to spam it, are you not? Like, for an elixir, what you need to do is buy one. It only gets you 10 heal, and it wastes up a durability slot. But with healing focus, it's, I think, half of your HP that you recover. I forgot. Oh, now that you have the secret roster, hints will be displayed for lost items. You can check the roster by pressing the X button while speaking to a unit. Huh. Your intuition can be tapped once during a tea party when you've chosen the wrong words. You have allies who can take intermediate exams. Take a look at certifications to review which they can take. Yeah, okay, so yeah, they're referring to Claude. Alright then. Let's get them their classes.
Was there any doubt?
Raphael? Okay. I should just be skipping these. Alright, so all there's left is Ignatz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6. Okay, so I just need to buy 6 more. Marketplace. Marine, shop, it's item shop. 6 more beginner skills. Whoa. Ouch! That's took half of my funds. Whoa. That is true. Hey guys, what would you recommend? What build would you recommend for Ignatz? Fighter, so that he could just stay in the bow, or should I give him the Myrmidon one so that he could train a little bit his sword rank for if he wants to become on horseback? Let's see, for Paladin. Oh, you mostly just need lances. I think Fighter would be better for him. Oh, right! I have bullion! Thanks for... That's embarrassing that I forget that I have bullions.
Perfect comprehension.
Ah, shucks. I guess I did it.
An assassin? Interesting. But I'm thinking I'm gonna start just making him into a Bone. Because Claude can stick with the Wyvern, and then he would be able to be the one on horseback. Although I think the meta is just to make everyone into a Wyvern.
I can't believe I did it.
That's boring. Yeah, Bone or 2. You too, Zappa, right? Because of the crypt builds? Oh!
All that hard work's paid off.
I'm gonna try something crazy out. Well, Claude does get his mount on his personal... Yeah. I'm gonna try something crazy. I'm gonna make Sylvain into the dark the class that the Dark Knight class. Can I look at it through the advanced skills? No. I want to make Sylvain into that one class where you could use both horseback and dark magic that you get from defeating the Death Knight. I think it's the Death Knight. Yes. I want to do that because he has that special skill once he upgrades his reason enough times. I want to try that build. It might not be the best, but this isn't a Blue Lions route. I'll be okay. It's a master class, right? Oh, it looks so weird wearing these clothes. That should be everyone. Claude can already become a archer. He already has 100% chance to pass it. Do you think there's any worth of keeping him as a fighter for his class mastery skill? I don't think it would be worth just grinding enough levels for that. I think just having him as an archer would be just the best thing to do. I'll do it, but then you guys let me know if I should change his class back. Good luck grinding Yuri up to Trickster. I'm not going to use Yuri this playthrough. I'm just going to use Balthus for the supports. But I will be using Yuri for the Black Eagles.
I did pretty well.
Alright, that should be everyone. Giving Claude can get the... So that's what Fighter learns? Death Blow? Interesting. Maybe for like one of the grinding matches, I'm just gonna have him equip a bow and have him get hit by a weak enemy over and over. Okay. Oh my! We truly have many support conversations now. That's awesome. But not with Beleth. Huh. Before that, I want to go ahead and see if there's any... No conversations, no quests. I'm just gonna go down here to see if... I think today is Mystery Fish Day. So the pond should glow! Yeah! Nice! Alright then. So, I think this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and play all of the supports. Probably give a bit of commentary after the supports. And then afterwards, I'm going to end off the stream. Maybe I could schedule tomorrow probably tomorrow I can schedule a fishing stream. So all I'm going to do is probably just fish for half an hour or however many lures I have. I'm going to try to use them all up. And after that, I'll just save and then we'll continue. I could even do a second stream later that same day to continue with the main story. Alright then, so I'll listen to Claude supports first.
Ah, so I see. If one were to combine this incantation method with the power of a crest, then in theory, it should...
Hey there. Still studying, are we? Isn't it past your bedtime?
Claude, I really don't appreciate you interrupting me right now.
But if you don't get your sleep, you're never gonna grow big and strong.
Uh-huh. The last thing I need is you fretting over me as though I'm some child. I'm only a few years younger than you, you know. Hardly worth noting. Furthermore, my grades in magic and basically every other subject are far higher than yours.
Whoa there. I'm not trying to treat you like a child, I promise. This is me treating you like a princess. Now, come along, princess. Brush your teeth and get yourself ready for bed. I could read you a story if that helps.
Ugh, the audacity. Whatever it is you think you're treating me like, it's unendingly annoying.
If a child and a princess are out, what's left? Should I treat you as a noble hero? Draw your sword, Lysithea. If you wish to continue studying, you must first defeat me in battle. Come now, face me like the hero of legend that you are.
I find myself speechless in the wake of your staggering ignorance. Now, please, leave me be.
Okay, I can take a hint. But in all seriousness, you shouldn't neglect your sleep. You'll fall ill if you push yourself too hard. Oh, and just so you know, I heard a rumor that this library is haunted. That's probably not true. Right? Right. Anyhow, I'm off to bed. Good night.
You know, I am suddenly rather sleepy. Excuse me while I see myself out.
Whoa.
No matter how she tries to hide it, she's still a young girl at heart.
Damn, she's zoomed out of there faster than Sonic would. You could also do a grinding stream. Yeah, I actually can. Although, I probably may do a grinding stream once I get more characters to support with. But yeah, you're absolutely right on that.
Claude?
Oh, Marianne. Have the gods taken pity on my lost soul and revealed a sign to me? I've been researching the 10 elites of Fodlan, but I can't tell fact from fiction. Anyhow, what can I help you with?
Well, I found this pendant, and I think it's yours.
Ah, right you are. Yeah, honestly, I'd resigned myself to never seeing it again. It's a keepsake from my uncle, who has passed on. If I truly lost it, my grandfather would have had my head. Thanks for returning it to me, Marianne. You saved my tail.
Please, it was nothing. I should be...
No, I think that's enough researching for today. Why don't you join me for a nice chat?
I just came to deliver the pendant.
Sounds awfully lonely to only talk to those whom you have business with. Do you really dislike talking to people that much?
It's just... I never know what to say. I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. We'll figure it out as we go. Tell me, are you like this with your father too? Within the Alliance, Margrave Edmund is prone to debate. With a father like that, I would have thought...
Margrave Edmund is my adoptive father.
Oh, is he? I didn't know. Where were you born?
That is none of your concern. I really must be going.
She's hiding something, that much is clear. But that just makes me all the more desperate to know her secrets.
Mysterious. The way how Claude was, like in the tone that he was speaking with, it made it sound as if he purposely dropped the pendant for her to notice and then pick it up to deliver it back to him. I don't know. It was a interesting support. Because I doubt Claude is interested in the 10 elites or something. He doesn't look like the studious type. Alright then, Lorenz. We're gonna... Actually, how many supports does Lysithia... Oh, it's just 2 more. Marianne? It's just 1 more. Ignorance has a... Woo! Actually, Ignorance is the one who has the most supports. Wow. Alright then. Let's continue.
Lysithia, do you have a moment? There is a matter of significance I'd like to discuss with you.
I know you're always seeking the attention of ladies, but why are you wasting your breath on me?
Don't be silly. I want to discuss the future of the Alliance, to have a constructive and candid exchange of opinion.
I'm not so sure I'm the one being silly. Actually, I'm busy. Stuff to do.
Now, hold on just a moment. House Ordelia will never benefit from such a narrow-minded mentality.
I was under the impression you were interested in me as a person. What do house matters have to do with anything?
As it stands, the bonds between Alliance lords are quite weak. If this state of affairs persists, I'm afraid those bonds may dissolve entirely.
I couldn't care less.
House Ordelia may be small, but a small house is fettered by fewer obligations than a larger one. Apply yourselves actively in diplomacy, negotiate wisely, and you could do much to help maintain peace among the neighboring lords. The recognition of those lords would benefit your house immensely. To that end, why not start with me, the heir to House Gloucester? It couldn't hurt for us to become friends, could it?
Yes, of course, when the time comes. But right now, I'm quite busy. Maybe later. As it is, I'm studying magic for the benefit of the Alliance, and I would appreciate it if you left me to it.
Ah, I see. Then forgive the intrusion. I will take my leave of you for now. But if there is any way I can be of help to you or your house, I hope that you won't hesitate to ask. After all, as I'm sure you know, the future of the Alliance is my responsibility.
The future, he says. As though I have a future.
Mysterious. What could you possibly mean by that? Lorenz trying to explain politics to Lysithea is like a person asking the overall plot of Star Wars Episode 1 to a 13-year-old. Good luck, Lorenz. Good luck. This is C+ for Marianne. Nice.
Tell me, Marianne, do you have a love of flowers?
Well, I don't dislike them.
I've happened upon a spot that's just teeming with splendid blossoms. Would you like me to show you?
I think I would rather stay. It would be for the best if you kept your distance from me.
Well, perhaps I could pick a few of the nicest and present them to you. With a beautiful bouquet in your arms, your magnificence would rival even that of the goddess.
I would never compare myself to the beauty of the goddess.
Heretic.
Well, I don't mind. Oh, that is a lovely handkerchief you've got there. Did you know that a handkerchief reflects the sensitivity of its owner? Yours tells me you have quite a refined sensibility. If you only applied yourself a little more to the rest of your ensemble, there is no doubt in my mind.
If you admire my handkerchief so much, you may have it.
No, please, that is not what I meant.
It was a gift from my adoptive father. I didn't choose it for myself. I'm sure I don't share his refined sensibilities, though, considering how little he and I have in common. I have to go.
Such beauty. And yet, with just a little polish, she'd be a marvel. If only she'd put in some effort.
Some creep indeed.
Indeed. I shall make it my mission to awaken her beauty. There is nothing that I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, cannot do.
Marianne needs a restraining order from him. That's weird. Raphael, my good old buddy, good old pal. Let's see. Let's see your sport.
Time for food. Hey, Ignatz! Is this seat taken?
Oh, hey, Raphael. I'm done eating, so you can sit here if you like.
Really? But there's still food on your plate.
It's fine. I'm not that hungry. Anyway, I guess I'll be heading off.
Oh, okay. Hey, Ignatz! Want to train with me?
Oh my, that equipment's looking rusty. Let me fetch some oil.
What's the matter? It always looks like that. Come on, we'll take care of it later.
Nope, you have to do it as soon as you notice. There's oil in the warehouse. I'll be right back.
Hey, Ignatz.
Hello, Raphael.
Are you busy? I need to talk to you.
No, that's... Oh, almost forgot. It's time to return this book to the library. I'll just...
Hey, hold up. Are you seriously gonna keep running away from me?
What? No, I'm not running.
Yes, you are. Every time I try to talk to you, you make up some excuse and run. What's going on? You were a lot friendlier to me when we were kids. You were always so excited to show me all the neat stuff you had whenever I came to visit. We'd play hide and seek with my little sis, draw pictures, and do other fun stuff too. Remember all that?
Things can't be the way they were. It's regrettable, but it's the truth.
Regrettable? What's there to regret?
I mean, you know, what happened to your parents. My parents are the reason your parents died.
What are you talking about? My parents died in an accident while traveling for work.
Oh my god.
Maybe so, but they were taking over for mine because they had other business that day and couldn't go themselves. So, they recommended yours to fill in for them.
Huh. I didn't know that. But what does that have to do with our friendship?
No, but see,
Oh, I see. But we're done talking about this. You gotta stop beating yourself up over it. It was an accident.
He's just putting on a brave face. No one is that forgiving.
Damn. Raphael is so mature when he's not freaking talking about food all the time. That was a pretty cool support. I mean, I've seen Petra's and Kaspar's support. I'm not gonna mention it, but I'm not gonna spoil it, I should say, but it does give off similar vibes. But wow, GG's on Raph. I like that support. You know, we've seen Lysithea a bit too many times, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip over to Hilda and then Leonie. Actually, let me read this. That's the thing, restraining orders haven't been invented yet. I guess, but I don't know. I think you can put like a pendant or like just give a curse and just have like a pseudo restraining order. I mean, this is Fire Emblem. Magic does this exist.
Hey, Ignatz. Sorry to keep you waiting. Ready to start cleaning?
No, that's alright. Actually, I'm just finishing up.
Oh, it's true. Look how tidy everything is! You've done such a marvelous job. I'm glad I didn't get in your way.
Thank you very much. So, anyway, you can go now.
Hmm?
You were talking to your friend, right? I just have some things to put away. It's okay, I can manage without you.
Oh, Ignatz, I thought I saw someone earlier. That was you, wasn't it? You know, I'd have been willing to help. You could have just said, hey, let's go and clean.
It's alright, you were having a conversation. I didn't want to sneak up like I was eavesdropping, and really, I didn't need help.
Oh, Ignatz, you darling. You're so considerate. Thank you so very much.
Glad to be of service. I'll start putting all this away.
Not so fast.
Well, what's the matter?
Aren't you overdoing it? Don't you think you might be taking on too much,
Oh, I didn't expect to hear that from you.
Let me give you some advice. It's true that I like to delegate as many tasks as I possibly can, but when someone helps me, I make sure to lavish them with praise as a reward for their hard work. So, then we come out even. On the other hand, look what almost happened just now. You did all that work for me, and I almost missed it. Now, where would that leave you? With no praise, no thanks. You'd be losing out.
Personally, I'd prefer to lose out, rather than inconvenience someone else. For instance, I'd have felt terrible for intruding on your important conversation earlier. Consider the negligible loss to me versus the major inconvenience to you. Personal loss is always going to be the better choice. Right?
Whoa.
Well, if that's how you feel, then I'm not sure how to convince you otherwise.
Cap, she was... Wait, she not gonna help. Yeah. Shut. That was funny. Yeah, if Ignatz said, hey Hilda, can you come over and help? Can't you see I'm talking with my friend over here? But of course, that's not how the events played out. It's sweet, but I want to continue the support. I want to see if maybe it's a situation where Ignatz is busy handling something else while Hilda is out there working, and she complains to Ignatz saying, why didn't you come and help me? And I don't know how, I haven't seen these supports. Pretty cool.
Oh, Professor, here's the map you... Well, there's always next time, I suppose.
Really? Are we doing the same thing?
Hey, Ignatz! Didn't you have something to talk to the professor about?
Oh no, nothing urgent. You didn't cut short your conversation because of me, did you?
Come on, do I seem like the type to do that? No, I just had a couple of questions about the bows. We're done now, so I thought I'd come and tell you.
The bows? Is something wrong with them?
Lots of them have come in for repairs lately, so I switched out some of the strings for stronger ones. They've been breaking less, but now they're harder to draw.
Ah, I see. I suppose people would prefer if you went back to the lighter bowstrings.
Maybe. If the only issue was the draw weight, I'd just tell people to get stronger arms. But the real problem is that you can't shoot as fast. The arrows also fly too far now.
I can see how slower shooting is a drawback, but the arrows flying farther, that actually sounds like a good thing.
Sure, on open plains, but up close you lose accuracy. That's why I thought it might be good to use different bowstrings for different scenarios. I wanted the professor's opinion about that.
Oh, good point. You know a lot about bows, don't you?
Guess I do. I grew up in a hunting village, so I've been around them my whole life. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily better than anyone, but at least I know what I'm doing. And you? Do you have something you're really good at?
Me? Oh no, I don't think so.
Well, I'm sure you'll find your thing someday.
I hope so.
It was okay, I guess. Let's put a pause on Ignatz for now and go to Sylvain.
Hello, Marianne. All done for the day?
Oh, Sylvain. Yes, I was just heading back to my quarters.
Well then, my timing couldn't be better. I was just heading into town and I thought maybe you'd like to join me?
I don't think I should.
I heard a story once about a beautiful maiden who was locked up in a monastery day and night. She was held prisoner by her own fear of the outside world. Then a brave knight set the girl free and took her to town, where they drank tea and talked for hours. So, my fair maiden?
Please, you should not waste your time on me. Besides, my adoptive father requested that I not stray too far from the monastery.
Margrave Edmund wants to keep you locked up, huh? I've heard he's, let's call it ambitious. Well, just tell him who I am. I think he'd approve. I'm heir to House Gautier, one of the most prominent families in the kingdom. I've got a crest, I've got money, and I'm stunningly handsome.
Damn.
What's that face for, man? Was it the handsome thing? I can see how that might have been a bit much.
I don't really know you all that well, but I don't think it makes a difference. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me that you have a crest.
Oh, no. I didn't mean you should find my crest impressive. I meant your family would, and you know what? Maybe I should start over.
If you're going into town, please just go without me.
Oh, okay. I've got to get going anyway. Places to be, you know. Well, this is me going. But remember, should you ever need me, I will forever be your knight, my maiden.
I wonder what he meant by
that. Sylvain is funny. Last support, Ignatz and Lysithea.
Good morning, Lysithea. Out for a stroll, are we? It's lovely weather for it. I might go wander outside myself. I'm sure I can see some beautiful sights.
Ignatz, hold still, will you?
Sure.
Your shoes are untied. It looks sloppy. Let me just fix it for you.
Oh, thank you for letting me know. But really, I'm perfectly capable of tying them myself.
Clearly that's not the case. Otherwise, this wouldn't be an issue. Now, hush. There we go.
Thanks.
You've also got awful bedhead.
What? But I examined myself in the mirror before leaving my quarters.
It's the back of your head. Quite unkempt. You really should get it together. I mean, really. You're born to a noble adjacent merchant family, aren't you? You really should be more presentable.
Sorry, Lysithea. You're always so perfectly put together. In fact, I'd say you're perfect in all respects. I don't think I've seen you fail at anything.
Well, consider that if I make even the slightest misstep, everyone will treat me like a child. There's nothing I hate more than that.
I see. Well, I think you're very mature. If anything, you may be overdoing it somewhat. I mean, people treat me like a child sometimes. But I like it, because it reminds me that other people care about me. You know? no matter how much we stretch, some things are always beyond us. I think it's fine to be vulnerable and ask for help sometimes.
Ignatz, are you really lecturing me about how I conduct myself
Oh
right
my
now?
god.
You're a sheepish, unreliable scatterbrain who can only ever think about what others think of him.
What the?
Perhaps you should worry about your own maturity before you start questioning mine. Although you certainly look the part of a baby, so maybe that's asking too much. Anyway, I've got things to do, so I'm gonna go now.
Lysithea, wait. Hey!
Out of my way! You're such a child, I swear.
That was uncalled for. After all, I am older than she is.
Oh, that was hilarious. I loved it. Oh my god. Lysithea projecting onto Ignatz. Hilarious. Sylvain, stop being such a damn predator. Fedora wearing off. Where's my hug at? I could already picture Sylvain with a fedora and one of those like redditor neck beards or goatees. Redditor goatee. Oh, that's funny. Oh man. Well, I've had a blast today. Didn't get to finish the didn't get to finish the last or the battle for the end of the month. Yeah, to continue the story. I know that. However, we did grind a bit. We did also get a bunch of support conversations. And next stream, it's solely going to be about fishing. It may be a bit shorter. It may be just as long. I don't know. But thank you so very much for watching, you guys. Thank you very much for joining in and stopping by, even just to say hello. And I suppose I'll catch you in the next time. Alright then. Well, goodbye.